Thank you for joining us tonight in our revels. You'll see this is not a traditional theater space. This is our sanctuary where we play in honor of the god Dionysus, the god of theater. We've designed it in this way so that you can be with us on stage and join in this theatrical ritual. You might have seen in the program that I have cast all of you in the play as the citizens of Thebes. Don't worry, you don't have any lines to memorize. Well, there might be one. You can just sit back and watch and enjoy. But we do want an energy in the space, an energy that represents Dionysus. So I want to teach you right now one of the main words associated with the religion of Dionysus, so that when it comes time for you to respond and give it to the chorus later, you'll be prepared. So this word spelled E-V-O-E, and it sounds like this. A-O-A! Let's hear you do it. A-O-A! I don't know. I think we can give that a little more energy and really get behind it. One more time. A-O-A! That's it. Now you've been initiated into the rites of Dionysus. That's the kind of energy we want, and you'll have your turn in the play to give that line to the chorus on stage. You will also be invited to dance by the chorus. The music will be playing. You can get up and dance. If dancing is not your thing, feel free to remain seated. That is, if you can refrain from the charms of the chorus and the sweet sound of the sacred pipe. Your role as the people of Thebes is to encounter this new god Dionysus and decide for yourselves what to think about him. And I find, in my experience, the best way to do that is on the dance floor with your friends, your loved ones, your neighbors, strangers, all together, moving to the beat as one. That is the power of Dionysus at his best. And that's when you really get to experience Dionysus. Now, I should warn you, this play also has depictions of some of the negative sides of Dionysus, namely substance use and violence. Those are important themes in this play that was written 2,400 years ago, and they're, of course, still important themes today. We would be remiss if we didn't use this production as an opportunity to think about those things in our own lives and our own culture. So in that regard, we've collected some literature about local resources for substance use and anything else related to Dionysus. And you're welcome to take a look at those at intermission or after the show. Okay, enough of me. I do need to tell you there's a bathroom through the curtain under the exit sign there, just to the right, that you can use during the show. Behind this curtain here, there's a doorway. There's another bathroom to the right through there that you can use at intermission. That bathroom is also used by the actors for makeup, so just please don't mess with their things. This is also an intimate show. The actors will be speaking directly to you and sometimes be at relatively close quarters. We do ask that you refrain from touching them, please. Thank you. And lastly, I need to thank the Vermont Theatre Company, and in particular Jessica Iris, the artistic director, for making this happen, and the people here at 118 Elliot for hosting us, and some of our local sponsors. If you like having theater in downtown Brattleboro, please go support these businesses because they supported us and made it possible for us to be here tonight. Vermont Artisan Designs, The Shoe Tree, Old Chapel Press, Lost Time Books, which if you haven't noticed is a new used bookstore at 51 Main Street, and it's mine. First Proof Press, who printed our lovely Dionysus t-shirts, which you can buy at intermission or after the show. and Midnight's Bar, where you will probably find some of us continuing with our Dionysian revels after the show. One last note, tonight we are being filmed by BCTV, so there's a camera here and a camera there, just so you all are aware we are filming tonight's production. All right, let's get this party started. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the show.
has come back. Dionysus has returned! Thank you. This is where Semele, the daughter of Cadmus, carried me in her womb. But I was liberated, set free by a flash of lightning. And now here I am again. And look, there are the springs of the nymph Dirce. You know her story, right?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
I wasn't talking to you.
Nice.
So Dirce's niece Antiope gets raped by God, and don't laugh. And her twin sons are raised by shepherds up on Mount Kithaeron. Now, for some ungodly reason, Dirce wants Antiope killed. So, Dirce nearly persuades the poor girl's own sons, the sons of God, mind you, to tie their mother to the horns of a bull! Can you believe that? But instead, Dirce herself ends up gouged to death on those very same horns. Twisted right? Don't mess with the offspring of God. It's all in that crazy play by Euripides, Antiope. And I know you haven't seen it because it's gone, torn to pieces by time, nothing but fragments remain. But I remember it. After all, it was played in my honor in Athens at the city festival named after me, the Dionysia. They worshipped me there, and it was good. Euripides really killed it in that one. And there's Dirce's father, Ismenus, the god of the river. And here is my mother's memorial. The remains of her house burned down by the flame of God's fire. That same bolt that sprung me, it struck her down for death. Cadmus was right to make this place a shrine. You know, it still burns that eternal, inhuman wrong done to her by Hera. So for this, I quit the rich countries of the Lydians and the Phrygians, the sunburned plains of the Persians, and I traveled through the treacherous terrain of the Medes, across blessed Arabia, over the whole of Asia, where the sea is salty and the cities have tall towers, and the Greeks and the barbarians, well, they sleep together, get themselves all mixed up. They know my mysteries there. They know how to dance the dances of Dionysus. And so I have come back to Greece, to this Greek city first, where my divine power will be seen and experienced by those who lack the ability to see the divine. Thebes, first among the Greek cities, I call out to you. My mother's sisters, the ones with the least cause, have claimed that I was not born of God, but that Semele gave herself up to some traveler just passing through town, an ephemeral affair, nothing immortal about it, and that she put the blame for her indiscretion on God. And for that, those windbags said that God killed her. Can you believe that? My mother's own sisters said that God struck her down with lightning, proclaiming that he was the father of her unborn baby. So I put on the fawn-skin, thyrsus in my hand, and I've stung those bitches out of the palace in an inspired frenzy. Now, they make the mountains their home. They're in an altered state of mind. All of the women of Thebes I lured out here like mad women. I made them put on the costumes of my rituals. They're up there on Mount Kithaeron, intermingling with Cadmus's girls, sleeping together on rocks in the open air beneath the green trees. This city needs to learn, like it or not, that it is not paying me or my rituals the respect due a god, and that I will speak out in defense of my mother's honor. So here I am, the divine Son of God, appearing before you fallible creatures. Now what's happening is this. My grandfather, Cadmus, has given up rule of the city to his daughter's son, Pentheus, my cousin. You see, he has a quarrel with the gods, or at least with me. When you people of Thebes, Pentheus's people, pour out wine in honor of the gods before you drink, I, Dionysus, the god of wine, well, by God, I'm banished from the proceedings. Not a mention, not a single person remembers me in their prayers. So I'm going to show you that I was born a god. But in order to do that, I'm going undercover. Because trust me, you can't handle the appearance of a god. So what I've done is I've tossed on the nature of a man. How do I look?
You look divine.
Oh, ladies, my legions from Lydia, are you not my escorts, my entourage, my ecstasies lured away from Timolus, from those barbarians? Go around the palace and dance for Pentheus and his people. Fill the city with music so that everyone may see. I am headed for the hills of Kithaeron to dance with my new disciples, the newest devotees of Dionysus, the dear women of Thebes.
Where am I?
In a land far, far away.
Well, I have a feeling we're not in Lydia anymore. Come, we're making it look like holy Mount Timolus.
For Dionysus.
Come help us.
Hurry.
Take this. Over here.
Now me?
Here. Quick.
Oh, this is fun.
Sweet.
Nice job.
Sweet.
What the fuck? The hell you are?
Who is in the way?
Who is in the way?
Ooh, get him out of the way inside. If you don't have anything nice to say,
Then keep your mouth shut.
now let's sing to Dionysus.
The way it's always been done.
And always will be.
Oh, godlike happiness.
Divine bliss.
Know the mystery of the gods.
Pure, holy nourishment.
Set your soul free.
I'm dancing through the hills. Purge your unhealthy thoughts.
The laws of nature demand it.
The laws of the great mother Cybele.
Dionysus was thrown out.
Yeah.
By his own mother.
Out of the womb.
She was forced.
By birth pains. The thunder of God.
Swarming above her.
She lost it.
She didn't have the strength.
She left. Absented herself. Her whole life. Just like that.
In a flash.
Struck by lightning.
Forsaken.
Straightway, Dionysus was received by God, the son of Kronos. He put him in an incubator.
All covered up.
Secured with golden pins.
Hera never saw a thing.
And when it came time,
God gave birth.
To a god with horns like a bull.
And crowned him with coiling snakes.
that's why we Bacchae throw our hair around. People of Thebes, you raised Semele. You nourished her. You watched her grow into a woman.
The mother of Dionysus.
Whip yourselves into the spirit.
The spirit of Dionysus.
Ooh, you.
You look like you could use a fawn skin.
Yes. All in fun.
You can get your fawn skins at the merch table at intermission. You take a deer skin.
Oh, yes.
And if your sister's you.
Your sisters.
Let's make them dance.
All at once.
Dance like a god.
Come together.
To the mountain.
To the mountain.
dwell. Yes? No? You've heard of Crete, yes? Absolutely. Well, that's where God was born. The Carides. Some call them spirits, gods of the mountainside. They were born of the earth, fully armed and ready for battle, just like your fathers, the sons of Cadmus, right here in Thebes. But, unlike your fathers, the Carides worship the Holy Mother of God Himself. So, the story goes that the Mother of God, in collusion with the goddess of the earth, two women who know very well what selfish, negligent, and destructive acts men are capable of. So, they hid God on Crete. Oh, I forgot to tell you, God's father, he was in the habit of eating up all of his children as soon as they were born. You see, he had been told that one of them would overthrow him. So, they hid God's son on Crete and asked the Carides to look after him. But God, being a baby, would sometimes cry. And the Carides were worried that his father would hear him and find him there on Crete and come down and just eat him all up. So, what they did was they made some drums. Yeah. They were the first to do this, it's said. And they mixed them with the sweet sound of pipes and flutes and trumpets and horns. And they all put on helmets with 3 feathers in them and they danced around. Not as refined as we do, of course, but with a show of force. Oh, powerful and warlike and yes! They were men, you see. So, with all this dancing and prancing around, you couldn't even hear that baby cry, not under that ruckus. And if the Father of God did hear him and come down, he'd see that scene and think twice about messing with the Carides. So, these songs are close cousins of the songs of Dionysus, passed down by the satyrs who also worship the Holy Mother Goddess. The dances are like the dances of the festivals that are in honor of Dionysus. And that is what we are doing here today, celebrating Dionysus. Are you with me, thieves? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes! Can I get an Dionysus! He is so sweet in the mountains.
When he falls to the ground after the dance.
Wearing the fawn skin, of course.
Hunting the blood of the slaughtered goats.
Delicious raw meats.
And then he runs to the Phrygian mountains.
Or the Lydian mountain.
And he leads the dances there.
Away!
The field flows with milk.
It flows with wine.
It flows with the nectar of bees.
The Fiercest is on fire.
Smoking like Syrian incense.
Aloft in the hand of Dionysus.
He darts around here and there.
Stirring lost souls with his dances. And swaying them with his song.
He's throwing his long hair in the air, far above the shouting
And the screaming.
and the shrieking of the banners.
His voice
Rings deep.
Go!
Bacchae!
Bacchae!
Follow the river that flows with gold.
Sing of Dionysus.
Beneath the bombastic beat of the drums.
Celebrate the God of all that is good.
The sweet sounding sacred pipes.
Says it's time for everyone to get together and
It's
dance.
time to get out of your head.
It's time
Every time that happens, I move my feet like lost and pup, happy to see his mother again.
Who's in there? Who's guarding the door? Call Cadmus out of the house, the son of Agave, he who left the ancient city of Sidonians to come here and build these Theban towers. Someone go, tell him Tiresias is here. He knows why I'm here. He knows what this old man has in store for that dignified graveyard. To entwine the Theseus, to wear the skin of a fawn, to crown our heads with sprigs of ivy.
I heard your voice inside the house, and I said to myself, now those sound like the wise words of a wise man. I came prepared. He's my grandson, a god among men, a phenom. Build him up, I say. Build him up. Where do I dance? Where do I stomp my feet and shake my grey head? Show me the way, Tiresias. One old man leading another. You know how it goes, making the earth shake night and day. I'll never get tired. I've mostly forgotten what it's like to be old.
You feel the same as me then? I'm in the prime of my youth. I've hit puberty. I'll have a go at the dances.
Let's drive to the mountain.
Oh, that's no way to respect the god.
I'm an old man, Tiresias, and you're an old man. But I'll follow in your footsteps to school and back.
It ain't schoolwork, Cadmus. There's no need to slave over it. The god will get us there with no trouble.
Are we the only ones in the city dancing for Dionysus?
We're the only ones with our heads on straight. The others are bad people. You know what they say? Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
It's been a long time coming. Here, take my hand.
Yes, let's join hands.
I wasn't born a man to disrespect the gods.
No, there's no getting wise to the gods. These are ancient traditions, left to us by those who've gone before. They are gifts, left for us to find and open the meaning, the meaning within. There is no logic which renders them meaningless. No knowledge, not even the most skilled findings, the most brilliant scientific minds. Who shall say that I should be ashamed of my old age? My head crowned with ivy, ready to dance. The god does not discriminate. He doesn't say whether it's the young or the old who should dance. Dionysus wants to be honored by everyone together. All of us at once, everyone together!
Since you can't see the light of day, Tiresias, I'll tell you what's happening. I'll be your prophet. It's Pentheus, come to the palace post-haste. Echion's boy, the one I gave control of this land. He looks terrified. Listen.
Being out of the city, it just so happens I was away well, I'm here now. I heard some new evil had descended on the city, that the women have abandoned our homes for some pseudo-ritual, some made-up religion, nothing more than a bacchanal. Women off in the mountains, running around in the shadows. This new god, Dionysus, whoever he is, they worship with dances. Their wine jugs are overflowing in the middle of their religious ceremonies, and they sneak off into the wilderness at different times to minister the beds of men. And these raving, mad women excuse themselves under the pretext that they are sacrificial priests. But obviously they'll take Aphrodite over Dionysus. The ones I have caught, my men are keeping safe in the public shelter, their hands tied. Those that have fled, I will hunt them out of the mountains. I'm talking about my own mother, Agave, and Ino, and Autonoe, her sisters. I will yoke them all together in chains. I will put an end to these criminal desecrations. This is all the work of a migrant who has made his way among us, some kind of sorcerer, a cheat, a fake, a fraud, an enchanter from Lydia. His hair smells sweet, they say, and his dark eyes shine with the charms of Aphrodite. Day and night he hangs out with our young girls, victimizing them with his flattering cult. If I catch him under this roof, I will stop his hair shaking. He will make no more noise. I will sever his head from his body. He says that Dionysus is a god. He says he was sewn into the thigh of God. Sewn into the thigh of God, Dionysus, who was lit up with lightning and incinerated with his mother because she invented a story that God got her pregnant. Now tell me, that doesn't deserve a terrible death. I'll hang this irreverent migrant. To insult with insolence a foreigner. Who does he think he is? And here's another, to boggle the mind. I see the prophet Tiresias wearing a spotted fawn skin. And my mother's father dancing around with his own verses like a lunatic. Have you lost your mind, grandfather? I can't even look at you. At your age, lose the ivy, drop the thyrsus. You're my mother's father, for God's sake. You put him up to this, Tiresias. What do you want with a new god to interpret the birds of heaven, make some money? You're lucky you're a gray old man, else you'd be sitting in chains along with the other Bacchae that I've caught for supporting this dangerous craze. When you give wine to women at a party, nothing's safe anymore at those orgies.
Blasphemy!
Dear friend, you have no respect for the gods?
For Cadmus,
He who sowed the seeds of the men that were born of the earth, Achaeon was one.
You were his boy.
You disrespect your own blood.
When a wise man of reason takes up a virtuous cause, it isn't hard for him to speak well. You have a well-oiled tongue, Pentheus. As if you actually understood something, but there's no heart in your words. You're a dangerous man. You speak with conviction, you have power, but you've lost your mind. This new god that you laugh at, I can't tell you how big he's going to be in Greece. Two things, young man, are of paramount importance to mortals. The goddess Demeter, call her what you will, she's the earth itself. She feeds men with the harvest. But the one who came after, the son of Semele, Dionysus, he is the one who discovered the succulent drink that we get from grapes. And he brought that to mortal. We're not gods. We suffer. But we are released from mortal pain when we have had our fill of the nectar of the grapevine. It gives us sleep. We forget our daily anxieties. There is no better drug for the stress we endure. We drink Dionysus! We drink he who has become a god. And we drink to the gods! To the gods! Why? But this god is a prophet. prophet. The rebels of Dionysus and the madness they inspire have been the great powers of prophecy. When God enters fully into a body, it takes on a kind of madness that speaks of what is destined to happen. Imagine an entire army, drawn up in battle lines, armed and at the ready. Fear can scatter those soldiers before a weapon is even touched. That is the dangerous madness of Dionysus. One day you will see him on the rocks at Delphi, prancing the plain from peak to peak, parading the pine. He'll brandish the Bacchae branch, big in Greece. Don't flatter yourself, Pentheus, that being the head of anything is all that holds sway among men. There is more power in the world than the power you have over us. But if you can't imagine that, if your judgment is so sick, at least don't think that what you're doing is rational. Welcome a god into this land. Drink Dionysus. Dance to Dionysus.
Yes.
Put a garland on your head.
Yes!
Dionysus does not force mortals to lose their minds in love. They can do that perfectly well all by themselves. The sound mind is something to be found everywhere in one's nature. I have seen some of the best minds of my generation destroyed, utterly destroyed, by the madness of their time. But no one who is truly sane in mind and body has ever been destroyed by the divine madness. Dionysus. It makes you happy, doesn't it? When the people at the gates praise the name Pentheus. No different from you. He wants to be adored. You can laugh all you want. Cadmus and I are going to crown our heads with ivy and dance. This new god, I'm not going to fight it no matter what you say. You're raving mad, but in the worst kind of way. If there are no drugs for you. And without them, you're not raving mad. You're just mad.
Madam, even Phoebus Apollo,
The god of light.
The god of truth.
he's not shamed by your words.
You do Dionysus a great honor. He is a great god.
You have shown yourself to be wise.
Oh, my child, Tiresias has advised you well. Make your home with us. Don't let yourself be cast out of what is right and good. You're fluttering about all over the place. You think without thinking. Even if he is not a god, as you say, call him one. It's a beautiful lie. Semele gave birth to a god. Honor will come to our entire race. You know the pitiful end of Actaeon. He was torn to pieces limb by limb, his flesh eaten raw by the dogs he raised. All because he boasted that he was a better hunter than the goddess Artemis. Better than a goddess. Don't let the same thing happen to you. Come, I'll crown your head with ivy. Celebrate this god with us.
Get your hands off me! Go celebrate Dionysus or whoever. But don't try and drag me into your stupidity. Tiresias taught you this idiocy. I'll have my way with him. Someone, go quick. Go to the palace where he makes his prophecies and take a crowbar. No, better yet, take one of these and demolish it. Send it back in time, throw his ivory wreaths to the winds and rains. That'll sting him. The rest of you, I want you to track down this stranger through the streets of the city. He is a disease to our women, and he dirties our beds. If you find him, bring him here in chains. We'll stone him to death. He has witnessed Dionysian orgies here in Thebes.
Oh, Mother God.
This can't be happening.
This isn't happening. Tell that to the goddess with the golden wing.
If she heard what he said,
If she heard that unholy, arrogant,
Pretentious, little.
Did he say that?
I can't believe he said that.
unbelievable.
Against Dionysus.
His poor mother.
Orgies.
Emily,
Did he say orgies? That is not fair.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
We dress up for those parties.
It's not a party. Still, everyone looks so nice.
And beautiful.
We all look so
Dionysus.
Dionysus most of all.
He has spirits.
He's so happy.
He makes everyone else so happy.
He laughs.
It's so funny when he does that thing with his food.
Whatever he does, he puts a stop to all of our cares.
No more worries.
When the wine starts flowing.
Oh, speaking of it, gladly.
It's a feast fit for gods!
It's just people enjoying themselves.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
I mean, the whole place is decked out in ivy.
Ooh, luxuriant and ivy.
And the wine puts us all to sleep. Straight to bed. Good night.
Oh, you heroic fool. Earlier, you'd already entirely separated yourself from the realm of reason. But now you're really, really mad. Come on, Cadmus. We'll kindly ask the god not to harm the city, and even try to get a pardon for this man, though he's foaming at the mouth. Follow me like this. We are in the service of Dionysus the Divine. Don't let Pentheus bring down your house, Cadmus. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a prophet. You can see what's happening here. It's an idiot who says idiotic things.
Dionysus, are you a man or a woman? Because I can't tell. You look like a woman. You're starting to act like a woman to me.
Dawn breaks on Marblehead.
So that was God.
It should be illegal to talk like that.
What was he thinking? He wasn't.
This is not going to end well.
Better luck next time.
What if he thought about it?
Yeah, right. He would shut up.
Oh, that's the life.
I don't understand why he can't just be cool.
It keeps marriages together.
There are eyes in the sky.
Way high up there.
They're looking at
Oh, they see us. They see what we do.
Knowing something is not the same.
the same thing as knowing.
Knowing what you're doing.
Exactly.
You have to think.
Not a bad idea.
Life is short. Too short to go chasing down every woman who just wants to be.
No, stop there.
To be present.
To really
In
be.
the here and now.
How to be free.
Don't get carried away.
Ouch. It's insane.
Stupid men.
They're crazy.
I really think they're crazy.
Oh, don't think.
They just are.
For real. If we could just get away from it all.
To Cyprus! The most romantic place on earth.
The people there
Are so lovely.
They know a thing or two about desire.
They know how to dish it out.
like gods to men.
Or women.
And we're all gonna die.
Or we could go to Paphos.
Yeah, the fields are fertile there.
I want to go there. How did they do that?
Streams.
Hundreds of streams.
Oh, yeah, the river. Born to them.
How about the area?
Oh, the music
Yes.
The most beautiful sound anyone's ever heard.
It's so inspiring.
Just sitting there on the mountain.
Oh, listening.
Taking it all in.
Oh God, Mount Olympus!
They should declare that place a national sanctuary.
Take me there, Dionysus.
Oh my God, this takes us wherever we want to go.
Where people are beautiful.
Where people are nice.
Bold.
And not without charm.
Won you just like that.
We can't not celebrate Dionysus in a place like that.
It's lost.
Everywhere should be there.
He is a god after
The
all.
Son of God.
There's just something about him. A spirit.
He's so happy.
He laughs.
He's a keeper of the peace. Oh, he loves peace, all right. And bliss.
Oh, yeah. He likes to make everything full of bliss.
And he's good with kids.
What did she say? With kids.
Oh, definitely not for kids.
Okay, he's good for
for people with kids.
Yeah.
For everyone equally.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
Sickness and in hell. Till death do us part.
Painless, it's painless. Oh, but you know what he hates.
Oh, he doesn't hate.
Oh, no, he does, I swear. He simply cannot endure people who don't care. Care about what?
Living!
Ecstatically happy all day!
And all night.
All through the lovely night.
Oh, yeah. And men. What about men?
Not all men.
Just men who think too much.
Oh, yeah, he hates that.
Stay away.
Too much head.
I'm apart.
Quarantine people like that.
Yes, you just gotta feel it in here.
It's simple.
Everyone can understand that.
Don't make it all complicated.
Just do it!
I'll buy that.
Pentheus, as you can see, here I am, and the animal you sent us out to hunt down, well, we didn't come back empty-handed. He was a tame beast. He didn't take off running. He gave himself up before we even had his hands bound. He didn't go white on us, and I didn't have to touch those wine-red cheeks of his. He laughed. Can you believe it? He laughed at us. Like he thought it was a joke. Like it wasn't real, and we were just playing a game. He practically begged us to restrain him and take him away. Then he just sat there, waiting. He made it easy on us, that's for sure. I can respect that. I told him that I wasn't taking him on account of me. I told him that you sent me, that Pentheus put out the order. But those women you already arrested, the ones you personally apprehended and put in cuffs and took to jail, they're free and gone. Off in the fields, jumping all around, calling Dionysus a god and whatnot. It was the strangest thing. The chains just fell right off their ankles. The doors were open with keys, but there were no hands. This man, it is a man we're talking about here, right? This man comes to Thebes full of some kind of, hell, I don't know what to call it. I don't even know if it's real. I don't know what I saw. It was like watching a movie, and wondering how they did that. Anyway, we brought him here, whatever he is. You take care of the rest.
Where is he?
Bring in the beast.
I mean, it's a bit much, don't you think? Unchain his hands and feet. He won't outpace me. Now look at that. That is a fine body. Not too shabby. What do you think, man? All the women seem to like it. That's the real reason you're here at Thebes, isn't that right? But you didn't get that long hair to flow down over those lovey-dovey cheeks of yours in the army, did you? Your skin is so white. Spend a lot of time on that, staying out of the sun. You go out at night, chasing tail with that kind of beauty. What kind of people raised you?
No need to make a noise about it. It's easy enough to say you know or have heard of flowery Mount Tymolus.
I know it. It's near the city of Sardis.
Well, that's where I'm from. Lydia is my country.
Why Greece? Why bring your mystical cult here?
Oh, Dionysus, the son of God, sent me.
Oh, so you have a god there in Lydia who makes new gods.
No, it's the same God who gave birth to Dionysus right here in Thebes.
You see? This is what I'm talking about. It's pure lies. It's insolence. It's blasphemy. So this Dionysus, did you see him or did he just come to you in a dream?
I saw him with my own 2 eyes, just as he saw me. He told me all of his secrets.
What kind of secrets?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't tell you. No one who has not experienced the God is allowed to know the secret of his being.
And those who give themselves up, what's in it for them?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to tell you that either, but Those who know, well, they get what they deserve.
You make it sound so unbelievable. Please continue.
If you do not believe in the god, his rebels are not going to be to your taste.
So you're saying you saw this Dionysus with your own 2 eyes. What did he look like? Did he look like you or I? I'm curious to know what a god looks like.
He was as he wished. I did not marshal an army to track him down and restrain him from being anything other than that which he wanted to be.
Again, you divert the question. You see this is the problem? You're not saying anything. I have nothing to go on.
One who knows something may seem to say nothing when he says something to one who knows nothing.
What am I supposed to know? You started this. You brought your mysterious cult here. Tell me why.
All of the barbarians already celebrate the revels of this mysterious god.
They do a lot of shit that Greeks stay away from.
Oh, and they're better off for it. Their laws are different.
Do you celebrate these God-given rites during the day or at night?
Mostly at night. Darkness has such a sublime nature, don't you think?
There. You see? You deceive women. You're sick.
Someone, not I, but someone might just happen to think up the most shameful of deeds, even when the sun is shining brightly in the sky.
You think you're clever? You pay the price for your bullshit.
And you for your blasphemy, you poor, incredulous idiot.
The follower of Dionysus is nothing but a confidence man. He talks a good game. But do you practice on women in the dark?
Oh, tell me, what consequences must I suffer? What dark and terrible things are you planning to practice on me?
First off, your oh so pretty hair. I will cut it.
Oh, my hair is sacred. I grow it for God.
And then I will take this thing from your hands.
Go ahead, take it. It's just something I like to carry around, a symbol, an emblem, if you will. It signifies nothing more than Dionysus.
Don't worry. You won't need it where you're going. We'll take good care of you there. We wouldn't want anything to happen to that body of yours while you're in prison.
Dionysus will free me whenever I want.
Go ahead. Call him. Whenever you want. Standing there, locked up among all those maniacs.
He's nearby now. He sees how I suffer.
Oh, really? Where is he? Oh, I don't see him.
Oh, you don't see him because you don't believe.
Take hold of him. He's playing us for fools.
I'm telling you, don't! Restrain me. I'm already exercising enormous self-restraint. You are the one who is out of control.
I have control over you. Restrain him.
You don't know what you're doing. Why do you bother to live? You don't even know who you are!
I am Pentheus, son of Agave. Echion is my father.
Your name is misery.
Go! Shut him in the stables with the horses. You can play your tricks in the dark on them. You can dance all you want in there. And as for the women that you let here, who take part in your bullshit, we'll sell them. Or else I'll stop their hands from drumming and put them on the loom, make them my own personal slaves.
Don't worry. I'll go. What's not going to happen is never going to happen. It's as simple as that. But Dionysus, who according to you doesn't exist, well, he's not going to let you go unpunished for your cockiness. You're doing him serious wrong, locking us up!
Who is she talking to?
I don't know.
Happy, lucky girl. You who once held the Son of God in your streams.
But she's talking to Durkee.
Why did she Why did she say daughter of Achilles?
I thought her father was Ismenes.
You can have more than one.
More than one father? It happens all the time.
When God snatched his son up from the eternal fire and put him in his thigh, he said to him, "Go, my son Dionysus!"
Dance yourself into the womb.
A man's womb.
I will introduce you to the people of Thebes.
Oh, and you'll put on a show for them like they've never seen.
And you'll be famous.
They will know your name.
Dionysus!
But Turkey pushes us away.
Why don't you like us, Jerky?
Why do you refuse us?
Why do you run away from us?
Is it the garlands of ivy?
She'll come around.
She'll come around.
Yes,
Why?
she will. You'll care about Dionysus.
What madness?
All of them.
Are they actually angry? It's because they were born of the earth.
Oh, and Pentheus!
Oh my god, what a monster!
Sprung from a serpent.
He acts like he was born in the wild.
He was raised by Echion.
Also born of the earth. He's inhuman.
He's a murderer is what he is.
A huge murderer!
Gigantic.
In his own head.
Against the gods. Really?
He wants to fight the gods.
He's gonna lock us up.
He is gonna put us in chains.
For what?
For nothing.
For everything.
For being free!
For following Dionysus.
He is going to hide us away.
In a dark prison where no one can see us.
He already has one of us in there.
Did you see this?
Dionysus?
Do you see?
We who speak well of you.
Son of God!
We defend you. Look, we're struggling here.
We are in danger of being restrained.
Tied up.
Held back.
Locked away forever.
Come! Come! Down from Mount Olympus! Shake your golden fierceness!
Cut Pentheus down!
He thinks he's a god.
He's not even a good king. You're the real king. Come! Dionysus!
Dionysus, come! Where is he?
He is probably in Nysa.
Where the wild things are.
You know it.
Or in the mountains of Olympus.
What? Leading some other revelers?
Oh, we're here in danger?
Oh, no. I bet you he's deep in the woods on Mount Olympus.
He can't see us, right?
The trees are so tight.
And animals.
There's so many of them. Oh, and they all get along.
That's Orpheus
So powerful.
So beautiful there.
Happy.
He loves it there.
Oh, Dionysus. He'll come.
He'll come and make us dance again.
Yo, Bacchae, hear me, hear my voice. Yo, Bacchae, yo, Bacchae.
Who's there?
Who is it?
Where did that happy sound come from?
Could it be?
Music to my ears.
Yo, I'll say it again, the son of Semele and God.
Yo, dude! God,
Come now.
to our party! It's not a party!
It's a ceremony! Whatever, just come!
Make the earth shake, mother of time.
Pentheus' house down. Well, come on, pick yourselves up. Don't be afraid. Stop trembling.
You are
The best. You always let him for parties. Not a party. Happy now. We are so happy to see you.
We were so lonely.
All by ourselves.
Were you sad when I was sent away because I fell into Pentheus' dark trap?
how
Could we not be? Who would protect us?
If you happen to.
Just by chance.
Through no fault of your own. Anything could happen.
How did you get free?
Oh my God, what an evil son of a bitch.
Oh, hey now.
He might be evil.
But she's no bitch.
He's definitely evil.
Oh, that's Dionysus' aunt.
Pentheus. I'm just saying.
Pentheus is about there.
An unholy man.
Tell it like it is, girl.
How did you get out?
Oh, easy now. It was easy. I saved myself all by myself, and I didn't have to lift a finger.
Did he
Did he
tie you?
He tried, but I played a little game with him. He thought he had me tied up in chains, but in reality, he didn't touch me. He couldn't even catch me. No. By the stable where he took me and locked me up, he found a bull! And he tied it up by the knees and hooves. The bull breathed out in anger, dripping sweat from his body, chomping his teeth into his lips. Dionysus made it so Pentheus thought the bull was me. And I was right there, sitting quietly, taking it all in. In time, Dionysus came himself and shook the house and lit a flame in his mother's tomb. When Pentheus saw this, he thought the house was on fire. Everyone was running all over the place. He was yelling at his men to go, get water from the river, go here, go there, do this, do that. Everyone was working like animals, all for nothing. Then he got tired, and then he saw me, and seeing how I had escaped, he grabbed a black sword and ran into the house. Then Dionysus made a ghost. That's what it looked like to me, a phantom, some kind of spectral apparition right there in the courtyard. This got Pentheus going, and he ran at it, stabbing the golden air! As if he was chopping it to bits. And there's more. Dionysus knows how to put a man down. He took it to the floor, and he tore that place up. Everything was in pieces. Then he saw me all tied up. Those ropes cut my skin. Eventually, Pentheus got tired, and he let his sword drop. This man is stupid enough to fight a god. Forget Pentheus. I'm here for you. Those are his boots stomping around inside the house. He'll come out soon. I have no idea what he's going to say after that show. But even if he comes out blowing steam, I can take him. But I think a little self-restraint is in order. A little wisdom never hurts.
He escaped. It was the strangest thing. The one who just now, who I had him restrained. He was tied up. Oh, this is the man. What is this? How is it you just show up here in front of the house? What, did you just walk right out of there? Is that right?
Calm down. You, my cousin, need to check your anger.
How did you escape? How did you get out?
Didn't I tell you, or were you not listening? Someone will set me free.
What? You're always coming up with some new story.
The one who brings wine to men will set me free. Oh, you don't approve? To Dionysus the beautiful and the good! Don't take my word for it. Listen to the story these two have to tell. They have come all the way from the mountains to bring you a report. I'm gonna wish for you right here. I'm not even gonna try to escape. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Pentheus!
Pentheus!
To the ruler of this land, we come.
Thebes?
I have come.
We have come.
We just left Kithaeron.
You know, well, you can always be sure of snow, so why
I
didn't
presume you have something a bit more urgent to tell me.
I have seen the women.
We have seen the women.
The ones worshipping Dionysus.
The ones who were raving mad.
The Bacchae!
The ones who waved their white tails and hopped on out of here.
I'm here to tell you and your people, my lord, that
They're doing some strange supernatural shit up there on that mountain.
My lord!
Some horrifying, fucked up shit you wouldn't believe.
I need to know whether I can speak freely with you about what's happening there.
Or whether you want the rolled back version of the story.
Afraid you might be a little tyrannical. Temperamental, my lord.
A little quick on the draw, you know, there he goes up in smoke.
You are, my lord, after all, entitled to a bit of royal access.
Speak! I'm not going to hold it against you if that's what you're worried about. Look, there's no reason to be afraid for doing the right thing. You just tell me what those women are doing out there. The worse it is, the more we'll put him right for teaching that shit to them.
Oh, those young bulls, whole herds of them, up on the mountain, grazing the grass.
They were climbing the rocks just as the sun came up.
Things were getting a little hot on the ground.
The women were there, 3 groups of them. Autonoe was leading one, your mother, Agave, another, and Ino, the third.
Women's bodies were everywhere. All of them slumbered down to sleep, some of them with their backs propped up against beds of pine needles. Others, their heads lying on the ground, nothing but oak leaves for pillows.
Oh, very modestly, my lord. It wasn't all crazy like you say.
What, with jugs of wine and loud noisy music? And running naked through the woods on the hunt for love.
It was your mother. When she heard the roar of those horned bulls, she stood up among the women and sounded the alarm to raise their bodies from sleep.
They sprouted up, straight up like so many flowers come back to life.
They threw off the last bits of sleep from their eyes. It's as if they're seeing everything anew for the first time, all of them. Young, old, the unmarried girls, all of them.
All them women. What a sight. Everything that's good in the universe.
They were decent, my lord, very orderly, conducting themselves respectably. They let their hair fall over their shoulders. They tied on their fawn skins.
They used snakes to tie on their spotted fawn skins. The snakes slithered out at night. The snakes licked the chins of the girls with their tongues like a fork.
Some cradled a gazelle in their arms, or a wild wolf cub.
Some of the women left their newborn babies behind in the city. Their breasts still ripe with milk.
They put on garlands of ivy and flowering oak. Oh, and then one of them hits a rock with her thyrsus, and a stream of fresh spring water jumps out of it.
Another hits the ground with it, and in that very spot, the god unleashes a fountain of wine.
Anyone who has a taste for white milk just scrapes the ground with their fingernails, and voila! It's there, whole pools of it.
Milk.
Milk is fantastic! My lord, if you could see it, if you were there, I don't think you would condemn Dionysus.
You wouldn't dress him down. You would pray to the god.
The shepherds and the other herdsmen, we congregated in order to swap stories.
Or to argue about what in God's name is going on out there, things beyond belief.
Just then a drifter came through.
He was no local, a city fellow. He knew how to tell a story.
He was well-spoken. He told everyone gathered there, he said, all you who live out here in the valleys of the mountains, you are all good, honest people.
So, how would you like to earn the favor of the king? How do we do that, we asked. It's simple. Just drive Pentheus' mother, Agave, out of the Bacchic revels.
Yeah, he spoke well.
It seemed like the lawful thing to do. Isn't that right, my lord? So we took cover in the bushes.
And then those those sticks started moving around like, well, get out.
I don't know, maybe they saw us there crouched down like we were ready to attack.
Whole crowds of them, their mouths shrieking. They could summon the Son of God with that song.
The entire mountain, all the birds and beasts sang and ran with the women.
It was quite a show. Nothing, I mean absolutely nothing sat still. Man, they were fast.
And then, just like that, Agave was right on top of us.
Oh, she was so near we could damn near get that woman pregnant.
I jumped on out of that bunker and tried to get hold of her.
And then, get this, she cries out, "Oh, my wild bitches! These men are trying to catch us. Come with me."
Your Thyrsus is now your weapon!
That's right. That's what she said. Your Thyrsus is now your weapon. Come. Of course, we got right on out of there. Nearly escaped being eaten alive. But those young bulls up on the mountain grazing the grass. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. The women jumped those bulls with their bare hands. Are you following me? You should have seen it. One of them was cradling a young, fine-titted calf in her arms, torn in 2, while others tossed around pieces of her older sisters. It's like they gnaw them near to bits and tear their limbs right off. You could see ribs and cloven hooves thrown here, there, all over the place. Animal parts hanging from the trees, all covered in blood. And proud young bulls ravishing their horns in violent anger. Their bodies stripped up. Staggering, they fall to the ground, brought down by girls. By a girl's hands. So many hands. There was 1,000 if there was one. And the flesh that protected their bones is torn off faster than you can blink. Lift off! Like birds, they soar across the open fields where the crops grow. You know the ones that keep thieves good and fat. Down along the Esopus River, they fly until they reach Hesia and Eritrea, towns at the foot of Mount Kithaeron. And then, all warlike, they swoop down, total destruction. Everything on earth and in heaven is turned upside down. Children are taken from their homes. Whatever they can put on their shoulders flies out of there. Nothing is left but the black scorched earth. Not iron, not bronze, not nothing. Their hair is on fire, but it doesn't burn them. Some of the townsfolk go straight for their weapons. They're actually afraid of being overpowered by women.
But the thing that worries them?
I told you the thing that worries them.
Yeah.
The thing that worries them the most is that none of their weapons draw blood. Not spears, not arrows, not guns. It's like there's a shield or a force field. And then the women let loose, cutting down the men, putting them on their heels. Women doing this to men, not without one of the gods. And then back they go to the place where they started moving their feet. And they all washed the blood off their hands in fountains of water. The gods put that water there for them, let there be no doubt about it. And the snakes? The snakes licked drops of blood off the girls' cheeks with their tongues.
Accept this god, my lord, whoever he is. Welcome him into the city. Even apart from all these things, he is great in so many other ways.
I've heard. So they say, so I've been told. He gives us grapes. Great grapes. They put an end to our anxieties. And without wine, there would be no sex. Pentheus, do you fuck? Oh, do you? Do you enjoy anything?
Tell him. Tell the king.
Speak. Say what you have to say. I'm afraid. Oh, afraid to speak your mind.
We are free to say what we want.
Say it.
Someone's got you.
Dionysus was born inferior to none of the gods.
Now, I consider that an outrage against the gods. You don't care about anything except your own pleasure. See how it spreads like wildfire? The wanton disregard of the Bacchae? You are a threat to society. We must not hesitate. Go to the gates. I want all of our forces deployed. Call in the National Guard, the units for the reinstatement of order. We're going to make an assault on the Bacchae. We're not just going to sit back and take this from a bunch of women.
Pentheus, have you heard a word that I've said? Because it doesn't sound like it. You can make me suffer all you want, but you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt if you bring force against a god. Calm down. Seriously. Dionysus will not allow you to remove the Bacchae from the mountains. They're happy there.
Don't tell me what to do. You should be happy that you're out of prison. Or do you want me to punish you again?
Oh, give it up, man. He's a god. You're barely a man. Don't fight him.
Oh, give it up when I've slaughtered all the women in the fields of Kithaeron like they deserve!
You don't know what you're talking about. You and your armies will be turned away in shame. Your bronze shields turned around by the power of the Bacchae.
I don't understand you, stranger. Look, we could go at it like this all night. What you say is so meaningless to me. It's like you're speaking a foreign language. Do you ever shut up?
My friend, there is still a chance to keep everything peaceful.
Doing what? Being a slave to my slaves?
I will bring the women here without weapons.
What is this? Some kind of joke?
What kind of joke would that be? I want to keep you safe, and trust me, I have the expertise.
No, you planned this! You just want to have your Bacchic rebels forever.
You're absolutely right. We planned this, the god and I.
Bring me my armor, and you... Shut up, will you?
Don't you want to see them sitting together in the mountains? The women sitting together in the mountains.
I pay to see that.
What is it that makes you want it so badly?
To see them drunk? It would be disgusting.
Oh, come on. That doesn't bother you. It's delicious. Even if it leaves a bitter aftertaste.
I suppose I could go in secret. Quiet.
But if you go in secret, they will track you down.
Right. Well, I will go openly.
Shall we go then? Have a look-see? Give it a shot!
Take me as quickly as possible. I grant you a small amount of my time. Don't waste it.
Here, put these on.
What's this? Some kind of show? You trying to initiate me into your mysteries, make a woman out of a man?
Oh, you're seen there as a man. They will kill you.
Right. Well said. You are so right. How are you always so right?
Oh, Dionysus taught me everything I know.
You're getting inside my head. You're good. You're the man. All right. How do we proceed?
First, let's go inside and get you dressed.
In what? In those? I mean, women's things. I can't. I mean, I'm not. What?
Are you ashamed? You don't want to see the women.
All right. What do you want me to wear?
First, how about some hair extensions?
Can't wait to find out what the second part of my outfit is.
A robe down to your feet, and you will wear a headband.
And what else do you have for me? Some accessories, maybe?
Dappled fawn skin and a Pentheus in your hand.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't put on women's things. I don't have the guts.
If you go there as a man, you will spill your blood all over the battlefield.
Right. First, we go and see the Bacchae.
Now you're thinking. Better than chasing bad with bad.
And how will we get out of the city without being seen?
How easy. We'll go on deserted roads. And don't worry, I'll lead. You follow.
Anything's better than being mocked and made fun of. I don't know. But why don't I go in the house and we can consider what seems best?
Pentheus, we can do this. It's going to happen. I'm all set. All systems go.
I'm going. I'm definitely going. I might go with weapons. I might do that. Or not. I believe you, I do. It's just, I will do that. Or I will follow you. Either way, I'm going.
Ladies, we've got him caught between our teeth. He will go to see the Bacchae, and he will die for it. Oh, let's make him pay. He's gonna go out of his mind, stumbling mad. Never in his right mind would he agree to wear women's clothes. He's really gonna do it. He's really gonna put them on out of his mind. He's going to be the main attraction. I want everyone in Thebes to see this. Pentheus led through the city dressed up as one of the Bacchae after he threatened to send an army out against them. I should help him with his costume change, don't you think? Put it on for him. I mean, it's too much for a man like him. He can't even keep order in the city. And a woman's appearance is a whole universe of cosmic complexity to govern. And it needs to be perfect. He's going to be taking that get-up straight to hell, murdered by the hands of his mother. Oh, he'll come to know the Son of God, all right. Dionysus, born of God after all, and really the most dangerous God, capable of doing the most horrifying things to people. But it's okay. He's really the most kind and gentle God anyone has ever known.
Intermission.
Are you ready? at you looking. Are you going to spy on your mother? Are you going to hide in the bushes waiting to jump her and her friends? You look just like one of them. One of Cadmus's daughters. You could be your own mother.
I think I'm seeing double. There are two suns. Two suns. Thebes is split in two. There are 7 gates and 7 towers. 7 ways in, 7 ways out, and there are 2 cities. And you look like a bull pulling the reins. There are horns coming out of your head. Are you always like this? Like an animal? I swear you've turned into a bull.
Dionysus is with us. Before, he wasn't being so friendly, was he? But now, he's our best friend. Now, you are seeing things as they ought to be seen.
How do I look? Standing here, am I not just like Ino?
In spirit, perhaps.
Or how about this? Agave?
A dead ringer, I think. But what happened to your hair? That's not how I did it.
Oh, I don't know. I messed it up. I was practicing.
Just do it again, but hold your head straight.
See? There you go. All yours.
Oh, and your belt is missing, and your legs are showing.
My left leg, sure, but well, my left leg is all covered up.
When you see women acting the way women should, not like this, but the way it is appropriate for women to behave, then beyond a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to be your best friend.
Is this right? Do I hold it in my left hand, like this, or in my right?
You just hold it in your right hand, like this, and you raise your right foot at the same Your arm and your leg must be in agreement to the beat like this. Now you try. Yes, that's it, you got it! Ladies, let's have a look. Pentheus has come around, changed his way of thinking. He is a new man. Let's give him a little love.
I feel like I have the strength to carry mountains. And all of the Bacchae up top, all of it on my shoulders.
You could if you wanted. You can do anything you want. Now you're thinking the way you need to be thinking. That was some sick, depraved shit you were feeding us before.
Do you think we should bring levers to dig out underneath it and then cranes to lift it up? Or do you think I can do it with my bare hands? If I can just get one arm under the mountain.
Careful! You're going to destroy the natural habitat of the nymphs. Listen, you can hear Pan playing his pipes. This place is a sanctuary. Let's not mess that up.
Well said. Do not conquer the women by force. Got it. Instead, I will hide myself in the trees.
You will hide because you must stay hidden. Because you are a traitor. You are going to spy on Bacchae, and you are going to see what you want to see.
I can see them now. Sweet little birds bedding down in the bushes, all nested together.
Look at them. They are all yours. You are their guardian. You are their protector. Watch over them. Possess them. It's all the same. You can have them if you want. Take them if you are not taken first.
Carry me! Take me through the middle of the city. I am the man. Nobody has the balls to do this.
Only you, Pentheus. You are the hope of this city. Your destiny awaits. Let's get this show on the road and I'll be your pilot. Up, up, and away. Somebody else will bring you down, that's for sure.
My mother!
Her pride and joy.
She's why I'm going.
She'll bring you down all right, victorious.
Sounds sweet. Let's have it.
You aloft in your mother's arms for all to see.
Are you trying to wine and dine me?
A feast for the eye.
This is it. The recognition I deserve. Finally!
Oh, it'll serve you well, Pentheus. You are awesome, so awesome. And you are going to do awesome things. All of heaven will be talking about you long after you're dead. Agave and her sisters, all the Bacchae. Look out! Here comes Pentheus. He's going to give us quite a show. To the mountain, my bitches! Go fly like mad! There, the daughters of Cadmus are reverent for worshiping Dionysus. Let's drive them crazy!
Let's set them loose on that lunatic.
Oh, he's all done up in woman's clothes.
He's aping our style.
He's a spy, that's what he is.
He wants to be us. in his dreams.
His mother's going to see him first.
Standing on top of the sheer cliff.
On the pointed peaks.
She'll see him watching.
She'll call out to the other Maenads. What do we have here?
Something is looking for us.
Something's watching.
Watching the daughters of Cadmus.
Watching us run through the hill to the mountain.
He has come to the
What did
mountain.
he come for?
He wants his mommy back.
Who could possibly have given birth to such a thing?
Not from the blood of a woman.
Something more
Fierce. A lioness.
Or a Libyan Gorgon.
He's violent.
He's frothing at the mouth.
It isn't fair. No one like that should have the power to govern anything.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's unjust.
What he says about you, Dionysus.
And your mother?
He has a mad heart.
He is obviously crazy.
Disposed to acts of violence.
He wants to overthrow.
What can't be overthrown.
He wants to deny.
What cannot be denied.
He deserves to die! No excuses.
We're talking about God, we think.
Be a man.
Pentheus.
It wouldn't hurt.
Not as much as this.
You think you're so smart.
Ouch! I don't envy him.
Give him here to me.
I love hunting down a man who thinks he's smarter than women.
You could have had it so good, Pentheus.
It's so obvious.
Night and day. It could have gone a different way.
You could have been a good boy.
Pure and respectful of the
But
gods.
no.
You had to go and make outlaws of us. This has nothing to do with the law.
Silly
You
boy.
really should have known better.
Justice, true justice will be done.
Let it go forth.
With sword in hand.
Kill him!
Cut his throat.
You godless!
Lawless.
Unjust.
Earthborn!
Offspring of Echion. Go, Dionysus! Go as a bull.
Or a serpent with a bunch of heads.
Or a raging lion!
Tie a deadly noose around the hunter of the Bacchae.
He falls.
Down. Down.
Down he goes.
Smile, Dionysus.
What have you done? What have you done to my... Well, not mine. It's not mine. That's a sorry soul. I'm only a servant. I serve the king. I serve him well. I know my job. And I know myself. I'm a simple person. This is not my house. And I wouldn't want it to be. But I like living there. It's seen better days. No doubt about that. But all of Greece has seen better days. Still, this house was, well, the old man. From Sidonia, who sowed the earth-born harvest of the coiled serpent. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Just a bunch of foes! It's this. You see this? This comes from somewhere. It comes from right here, in this house. There's a story behind it. It means something. It has power. Has everything lost its meaning? What do you want? I think she wants to tell us a story.
Do you come bearing news?
News of the Bacchae.
Oh, tell us something we don't already know.
Do you have a secret?
Pentheus, son of Echion, is dead! Why are you laughing?
Long live Dionysus, our Lord, the greatest of the gods!
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're doing. Are you celebrating? A man is dead. The king. Not my king.
We're not from these parts.
We do things a little differently.
Where we're from. Especially in matters of death. Especially in matters of death.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to be happy about it.
You wanted us in chains. You're king.
And now we have nothing to fear.
So you think there are no men left in Thebes?
Oh, we don't give a damn about the men of Thebes. We have Dionysus! We march to the beat of a different drum.
I'll let it go. But I'm telling you, ladies, it's not right to be so happy and to take such obvious pleasure when there are bad things, tragic things happening. Destruction, ruin, death. The end. It's done, and it can't be undone. Show me. How did he die?
Oh, yes, do tell.
That bad man.
Who did bad things? I want to see. Yes, please.
We walked well beyond the border, past the houses of Thebes. We crossed the Asopus, and the river there runs deep for his abducted daughters. So when we had regained our strength, we made an assault on the rocks of Kithaeron. Pentheus and I. I was following behind so I could be of service to the king. And that stranger was in front, leading the way, taking us to see for ourselves the great spectacle of the Bacchae. At first, stepping lightly and keeping our voices down, we found a grassy thicket where we could see them, but they couldn't see us. And there we took a seat. From here, we can see a hollow with cliffs all around. Cascades of water come down from the rocks and collect in cool, shallow pools, all shaded by the trees overhead. And the women are settled there. From the looks of it, they're keeping their hands busy, going about their work, cheerfully singing songs to each other, wreathing fresh leaves of ivy, mending their clothes, and just in general making themselves look fresh and new again. And well, this is not what I expected to see. I guess I thought we'd find a bunch of wild horses, and we did, but they didn't seem so wild to me. Pentheus wanted a better look. He was sure they were up to something no good, something shameful, obscene, pornographic. He had his own ideas. I guess we all did. I mean, women on the run, out in the wild, free from the yoke of their household duties, free from their men. There's a mystery to it that puts ideas in your head if you start to think about it. So Pentheus says to the stranger that he reckons he can see better if he climbs one of the trees up the slope. And then the stranger does the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I don't even know how he does it. He reaches up and he grabs a hold of the top branch of a pine tree. And he pulls. And he pulls. And he pulls it down to the dirt so that it's curved like a bow or a wheel. And then he perches Pentheus right on top of that pine and lets it slowly stand up straight again, keeping his hands steady all the while so it doesn't jerk back and toss him off like a bucking horse. Straighter than heaven and halfway that tree stands, holding Pentheus high on its crown. The king, a tree topper. The maidens can see him more than he can see them. Perched up there, he is as conspicuous as they come. And now, the stranger's disappeared. Gone. All of a sudden, nowhere to be seen. But we hear a voice coming out of the sky, proclaiming itself to be the voice of Dionysus. Young ladies, he says, I bring before you someone who looks upon our mysteries with ridicule and regards us with derision and disrespect. Take your vengeance upon him! And as he delivers these words, a light of heavenly fire passes between earth and sky. Like a thunderstorm just came and went. The air is still and silent. There is no rustling of leaves in the forest. There are no animal sounds to be heard. But the women are standing up, and they're looking all around like they didn't quite hear what he said. Then, crack! There it is again. And this time, there's no mistaking it. The daughters of Cadmus know they have heard the command of Dionysus. Quick as doves they dart, feet tearing up the forest floor, all of them. His mother, Agave, and her sisters, all the Bacchae, all over the rain-cracked hollow. They're hopping mad. They're in a tizzy of a tempest. And when they see Pentheus in that tree, they climb a towering crag, and they let fly a barrage of stones, branches of pine trees, fierce-eyed, like spears, soar through the air. But they all fall short. He's too high up for them. Not that that matters to Pentheus. He knows he has no way out. He knows he's being hunted, and he can see it in their eyes. Their hunger, their ambition. They start smashing the roots of the tree with oak branches. And when their efforts fail a second time, Agave says, "Come, gather round. Everyone grab a branch. We are maidens, and we will capture this animal. He is not going to lord it over us any longer, and he is not going to live to tell what we do out here in the name of Dionysus. These are our rights, our dances, our mysteries. They must remain so. Bring down that tree!" And with a flurry of hands, the roots of that tree are ripped from the earth. And from the height he sits, Pentheus tumbles to the ground, crying out as he falls because he knows he's going to die.
Let's dance to Dionysus!
Pentheus, the snake.
From a whole race of snakes.
Oh, was he dressed as a woman?
I can't believe he did that.
In a dress.
Well, clearly then he was asking for it.
What's he carrying?
Oh, he was carrying all right.
A beautiful fiercest. Clearly he wanted to die.
With all his heart.
He wanted to be led down the aisle in that dress.
Arm in arm with a bull.
To the altar. To marry death. And his bridesmaids.
The Bacchae.
The daughters of Cadmus.
What a success! Bringing those two together. A crowning achievement.
Gloriously triumphant.
Before the Lord God Dionysus,
I hereby pronounce you. Are you crying? It's kind of a sad day.
It's a beautiful ceremony.
It is a beautiful ceremony. They make a beautiful match.
Why are you covering your hands?
They're covered in blood.
The blood of her child.
I see her.
oh, here she comes. Pentheus' mother. Agave coming home.
What is wrong with her?
Her eyes.
So twisted.
Is she okay?
Can she even see straight? Welcome her. She's one of us.
Take this.
Swallow it.
It'll make you feel better. Like a god.
We were just celebrating.
What is that? I have in my possession. I have carried it all the way down from the mountain. It was on top of a tree. He's all mangled now. We just cut him down. A lucky kill.
We see.
We accept you.
We told you.
You are one of us. Come, join us. I caught him without a trap. He was a wild one, young enough to be someone's son. A lion, as you can see.
Oh, a lion.
Yes, a lion.
What jungle did you catch him in?
Kitharon.
Kitharon.
She slaughtered him.
Who did?
Who threw the first stone?
Who took him down? Who took him down?
Who went in for the kill? like animals. He was the animal, the beast. He was a monster. We were lucky. We were. I was. I killed a monster.
So lucky.
You are blessed.
She's a hero.
Oh, you think so? Then please, share in the feast. Here, have some.
What do you say?
Oh, he is so young. His cheeks are just starting to grow hairs. Such soft hair on his head. Such a budding little beastie he is.
Yes, he looks ferocious.
Clearly a wild beast.
He looks dangerous.
A terror to decent society. Dionysus put us maenads onto this beast. Dionysus is a good hunter. Dionysus is so good.
That's our Lord.
Hunter.
So clever.
Do you approve?
Oh, we approve.
I did good. You think I did good, right?
You are good.
So good.
We applaud you.
The others who will be here soon, they need to see this. My father, my sisters,
And your son, Pentheus.
Oh, he will praise his mother, my son Pentheus, when he sees this. He is a good boy. He has nothing but approval for his mommy. He will be so proud. A hunter, his own mother. She took down this animal. He looks like a lion, doesn't it?
Remarkably. The resemblance is striking.
It's too much, really.
Too much like a lion it looks. It's looking at me!
Are you proud?
I am overjoyed! Great! Such great and glorious things! Yes, that much is obvious. No one can deny. It is a great thing I have done. You poor woman. Show them!
Oh, show it to all of them.
The citizens of Thebes!
Show them what you got.
It's your quarry.
It's your trophy.
Hold it high for all to see.
Oh, friends! Oh, dear friends! Who live with me here in Thebes? Oh, in these beautiful houses. In this beautiful city. In this beautiful country. Everything is full of beauty. Don't you think? And look what we have got! Oh, look at this beautiful creature! We hunted him, my sisters and I. We took him down. We didn't fire him with guns. We didn't use traps. No weapons at all. We didn't need any of that. With him. Just like everyone else. Just like you. Oh, beautiful white fingers on the tips of beautiful white arms. Oh, it's men who go around bragging about their weapons, admiring their fine craftsmanship, always showing off how big they are. Useless. Who needs them? I didn't. We didn't. We, the daughters of Cadmus. We, women with our bare hands, seized upon this
too much for me. My body is too tired. Endless searching. I found, ripped to pieces, the folds of Kithaeron, the rock face, cliffs and crags, hard to grasp, nothing on the same ground, the trees, impenetrable. I heard what my daughter was doing up there. I'd just come back myself. Dionysus and I, we had just left the Bacchae, just set foot inside the city. It seems safe here, doesn't it? They said she was courageous. Some said she had no shame, that she was a danger to herself and to others. That turned me around, and I doubled back to the mountain. And now here I am again, in the same place I just left not too long ago. I see the same women. It's all the same. But my grandson is dead. I saw Tonaway out there, Echion's mother, and Ino, out of their minds still, the both of them, running through the trees like they'd been stung, poor girls. Someone said Agave was on her way here, a bit out of step. And they weren't lying. Oh dear Agave, not a pretty sight. Feast your eyes on that and grow old.
Oh, yes! What? Daddy? Now, you can say you have the best daughters in the whole world, by far. I'm talking about all of us, but especially me. No more weeping at the loom, Daddy. I've left that all behind. I'm moving on to better things. Now, I use my 2 hands to catch wild beasts of prey. I have one here now, as you can see. I'm holding him in my arms like a baby. You can hang him on the house, Daddy. Here, you take him. He likes you. Show him off to all your friends. Invite them to join the feast. We are lucky. We have been blessed.
Cursed, unlucky, pain, grief, misery, despair. Can you wrap your mind around that? I can't even look. It's murder. What you have done with your own 2 hands is murder. That's a fine-looking animal you've got there. Are you going to sacrifice it to the gods? You're going to invite me and all the people of Thebes to a feast. Oh, hell! What am I doing? First you, then me. It's all the same. All of it. He got us good. Fair game. But he's going too far. He's killing us. His own family. He's destroying us.
So hard to please, Daddy. You have grown so gloomy in your will go after some beasts. He and the other man of thieves. He fights gods and wins. What have you done lately, old man? You should talk to him, Father. Somebody call him here. I want to see him. He needs to see how lucky I am.
When you come out of this, you're going to feel such pain when you understand what you have done. Such horrific pain. But if you keep acting like this, in the state that you're in, you'll be the unhappiest, unluckiest girl there has ever been or will be. And you won't even know it.
What's not right here? What is so painful? I don't see. Tell me.
First, relax. Let go of your eyes. Look at the sky.
Oh, look. Oh, what am I looking at?
Is it still the same, or does it seem to have changed?
It's so bright. Brighter than before. And more. Oh my God!
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid,
You're trembling. What is it? Fear? Ecstasy? What? What do you feel deep down in your soul? What's there?
I don't know. I don't understand. What are you saying? What is happening? I feel I'm becoming. It's different. Oh, my head. I can think clearly. I think I can. Before I don't know.
Are you with me now? Can you hear me? Answer me clearly.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, Father. What was the question? I forget what we were talking about.
Who is your husband? Tell me his name.
Oh, you know that, Father. You gave me to him, Echion, man of the earth.
And your son, what is his name?
You're being silly, Father. You know his name is Pentheus. He is the happiness and joy of my life.
Now, whose face do you see there in your arms?
It's a lion. It's what they said, a lion. They hunted it.
Look at it. Look straight at it. It's not hard to see.
What is this? What am I seeing? What do I have in my hands?
Look and learn. You'll understand. It will all be clear.
I see pain. Grief. Misery. Despair.
Does it seem to you to resemble a lion?
No!
measure yourself out so unfairly?
No, say it! My heart is beating faster. Say it! It has to be!
You and your sister killed him.
Where did he die? Was it here? Home where?
In the very same place that Actaeon was torn apart by his dogs.
Why did he go? Why not Githaron? Oh, the gods were not with you, my son.
He went to insult and ridicule the god and your Bacchic rites.
How did we get there?
You were not yourself. You were under his influence. The entire city was.
Dionysus undid us! Now I get it.
He was insulted by your insolence. You didn't believe in him.
Oh, my dear son. Father, where is his body?
I looked high and low. I barely managed to bring it here.
Oh, is it? Where is Joyce? Is he in one piece? No! How could I not see? How could I be so oblivious? What part did he play?
He was made of much the same stuff as you were. He had no respect for the god. He didn't fear him. And so he brought you all into harm's way, destroyed our family, destroyed me. No sons. I had none. And now to see this boy, this young one from your womb, so shamefully, brutally killed my poor daughter. He was our hope. You, my child, you held our house up, son of my daughter. The city stood in awe of you. And now I will be thrown out. I, Cadmus, who sowed and reaped the most beautiful harvest. These people are thieves. And the dearest among them, I can still count you among my dearest, even though you are no longer. No longer will you touch my chin with your hand. No longer will you embrace me. No longer will you call me grandfather and say, "Who does you wrong, old man? Who dishonors you? Who troubles your heart and causes you pain? Tell me, grandfather, I'll take care of them. They'll do right by you, you'll see." And now, here I am, a regretful old man, and you, brought down by your arrogance. Your mother is an abject, pitiful woman, and your relatives debased and degraded. If there is anyone who thinks so highly of himself that he can look down on the gods, feast your eyes on this and think again.
I feel you, Cadmus.
Your daughter's son
Got what he deserved.
I feel your pain. You see how much I have changed, Father.
Yes, and he will change too. You, Cadmus, will turn into a serpent, and your wife, Harmonia, the daughter of Ares, should be a serpent too. You'll both be driven off in a train of bulls. You'll command nothing but a bunch of barbarians, and you'll lay waste to so many cities, you'll lose count of how many assaults you've made, until one day they'll tear to pieces an animal meant to be a sacrifice to the oracle of Apollo, and when that day comes, they will make a sorry return. Back they go, always back. But Ares will save you from such an unfortunate end and sit you down in the land of the happy dead. That's what I say. I, Dionysus, not born of a mortal father, but of God. If you would only learn to be more tolerant, more moderate, if you had only shown a little more self-restraint when you didn't want to, why, you would now have the Son of God as an ally, and you would be truly happy.
Dionysus, we beg you, we were wrong.
Too late. You should have been singing my praises a long time ago, all of you.
We know that now, but you're going too far.
You insulted me, I, Dionysus, the Son of God.
But God should not act like angry men.
Oh, but my father, God, said it was okay.
Oh, he's full of himself, Father. For us, there is nothing left but to go. Tragically.
Whatever will be, will be.
Oh, child, what a terrible end we have come to. This makes me want to die. You and your sisters suffering, I about to be a migrant in a foreign land.
Oh, Father, I shall be robbed of you in exile.
Oh, suffering child, don't hold on to me. You are a bird like a swan, and I am a worn-out, gray-haired castaway.
Where else should I turn? I have no country.
I don't know, child. Your father is of little help.
Goodbye, house. Goodbye, city. City of my father. I leave you now. Unlucky. Unlucky Agave. You can call me when I'm gone. My marriage bed is in there!
Go now, child. Go to the land of Actaeon.
Oh, it pains me to think of what will become of you, Father.
And I am weeping, child, for you and your sisters.
It's terrible. This outrageous portion Dionysus has brought to our home.
Oh, as if I didn't suffer terrible things at the hands of you and your family. Our family. Need I remind you that my name went without honor and recognition in Thebes?
Farewell.
Cadmus also? It won't be easy.
Take me, ladies. Me and my sad sisters. Take me to where I can't see Kithaeron stained with the blood of my son. And where Kithaeron can't see me. Take me to a place where no Thyrsus stands tall. And leave me there. Don't! There will be other Bacchae to take it up. There will be others who care.
Divine power takes many forms. The gods make so many things happen.
Things we did not even expect.
Things we never would have hoped for.
Things she would never have hoped for.
Or expected.
This wasn't at all what I anticipated. It didn't play out the way I thought it would.
The end was twisted.
That was awesome.
How the god found a way.
A way of doing things.
Unbelievable things.
Opening things.
Things we never bargained for.
That's for sure.
Everything is different. Everything has changed. Without him, nothing would have happened at all.
You can say that again. He's the inspiration for it all.